So I was Googling the news today, and two of the big topics are Dolly Parton and the Trump tariff and trade war.
Oh, yes,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Have you heard
Dolly
about those
Parton. Oh
things?
my goodness, iconic, amazing, right? So her husband just passed away, right?
Yeah. Yeah. No,
That's
kind of
incredible.
sad.
Didn't they have a marriage that was like 72 years? Something
Went
like that?
on forever. Yeah.
Really long time. So pretty
Yeah. A lot
solid
of,
couple. That's pretty amazing. I love Dolly Parton. And I like Lainey Wilson, who sounds like Dolly Parton, only a new
oh, no
version.
way.
Yeah, she's pretty awesome. So pretty cool.
Well,
And
that's
then, of
pretty cool.
course, right, you also mentioned the Trump tariff situation, which is changing minute by minute and getting people a little bit worried about, maybe some of the things that are happening economically, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, these two topics are relevant to what you and I do because I guess it's, legacy planning and also with all the changes in the markets and lending rates and everything, it's a real good time to review and evaluate everything.
Absolutely. Anytime you see some instability there. And of course, we like listening to Dolly Parton tunes.
Yeah, yeah. Well, you're a musician yourself, so you you have a special appreciation for her
That's right.
talents.
That's right. You're
Yeah,
singing
look,
Mortgage
people are
Broker.
dinging me right now for questions and answers.
There you go. So, what do you think is happening with the tariff situation? Tell us what you think.
Well, I hate to, I like to control things that we can control. So the
Okay.
tariffs are going to bring a lot of economic uncertainty in the markets. We're going to see a lot of volatility. So this is a great time to review everything and add more strategies that have guaranteed return of income, 100% protection of principal, or low volatility strategies.
So,
And
this might
take,
be a good time for somebody who, okay, has a lot of security, but okay, I have a question for you. If a
yeah,
person has a lot in their cash account, this might be a good time for them to start looking at what to buy too, right?
yeah, yeah. When the markets are a little softer, there's, a good time to interject it into the marketplace. Um, we have some really great financial planning software to show a person where might be the best opportunity for them. Maybe it's consolidating debts, which is something that you help with, right? With the lending rates.
Right. We can also use a product called a home equity line of credit where someone can access equity in their property to draw funds to buy all sorts of things, including investments.
And how are the rates with that?
Well, okay, so
Fixed,
that's the interesting
variable?
news that's happening right now. Historically, I like to look at the Canada bond yield. And the reason why I like to look at the Canada bond yield is as it gets lower, so do interest rates on fixed mortgages. And typically, also, variable mortgages come down at the same time. So, right now, as of this afternoon, the Canadian bond yield is at 2.714%. Now, the last time we saw those down in those areas, we saw interest rates that kept dipping towards the 3% mark and even below. It's not that low yet, but we are seeing some great movement on fixed 5-year rates. So, for people who do a review of their finances and have the available down payment, this may be a great time to look at purchasing a property or
Okay,
refinancing a mortgage,
right.
or even renewing. I think 60% of mortgages in Canada are due to renew within the next 24 months.
Oh, okay. So there's yeah, lots of opportunity to consolidate things, maybe get things on a better rate, and grow and protect your wealth a little better.
Right. And, I often like to comment too when we talk about rates, because this is the first question anybody asks a mortgage broker: what's your best rate?
Hmm.
That it's not always about just the rate, too. It
Hmm.
is about the product. It's about, what kind of prepayment options you have, what are your future plans, etc. So we like to do a thorough review, just like you were talking about doing a good thorough review, a checkup, so to speak, on your investments or your finances.
Okay, so lots of interesting ideas out there. Yeah, I'll pass along a few people to you that I know are looking to consolidate some debt, and hopefully you can help them out too.
Likewise, and we can send some people who are looking to invest to talk to you.
Sounds like a plan, my friend. See you next time.
See you next time. Take care.